Channel 9 will soon kick off our 13th annual collection of Steve's Coats for Kids. And Chief Meteorologist Steve Udelson leads the drive each and every year.
Yeah, Allison, since our coat drive began, our viewers, you have donated over 120,000 coats. And one local company is making sure that even the gently used ones end up looking good as new. The folks at Cintas know a thing or two about handling clothing. They clean and process uniforms for thousands of businesses in the Charlotte area. And now, for the second year, Cintas will be cleaning and sorting the thousands of coats that will come in during the 13th annual collection of Steve's Coats for Kids.
Last year was our first year partnering with you guys with this initiative, and we just enjoyed it so much.
Every one of the more than 20,000 coats that came in last year went through this Cintas facility in North Charlotte. They were sized, inspected, and when necessary, cleaned and mended. And every coat this year will get the same VIP treatment.
If it needs to go through our wash process, we will send it through the wash process and then hang them on hangers.
Well, some of the things that we can fix is small holes, tears, mending, stitching that needs to be replaced. We have the ability to do that in-house.
And Cintas will again deliver the coats, sorted and sized, to Crisis Assistance Ministry, where families who are struggling to make ends meet can pick them up for free.
It's a rewarding experience for myself to see the smile on a child's face when it's cold outside, knowing that they're getting a new coat for the holidays.
We're going into the winter months, and those that need those coats will greatly appreciate this campaign.
Well, your donations really do make a huge difference to the families that receive these coats, and Cintas does a fantastic job making those coats look good as new. You can donate new or gently used coats at Ashley Home Store, Showmars, Hendrick Honda, and ER Plumbing Services, or you can head to stevescoatsforkids.com for all the information.
Right now, Channel 9 is in the middle of our special Steve's Coats collection right here at our station. We're on North Tryon in Charlotte. Chief Meteorologist Steve Udelson joins us live from outside the building. And Steve, I was out there with you that bit earlier this morning, and it was really busy. It looks like you got a lot more coats.
Yeah, it's really been great, John. A lot of folks have been coming by today, whether it's one coat or 100 coats. We've had about all of it. And again, we're looking for new and gently used coats of all sizes, especially the larger sizes. Let me show you the process. So what we do is we drop the coats in the barrel. We've got volunteers here that are helping sort the coats. They go to our friends at Cintas. All the coats get cleaned, sorted, counted, and then they head over to Crisis Assistance Ministry, and that's the key. Get them out as fast as possible. The turnaround is literally days from the time you go to one of our drop-off locations, whether it's Showmars or Ashley Home Store or Hendrick Honda, ER Plumbing, or whether you're here today, and it's literally within just a couple of days, these coats are on the backs of kids that need them. You know how cold it's been. While we're getting a bit of a break, Christine's been talking about that. Cold air is coming back, so the need is certainly going to be there.
All right, Steve, nice work out there. Lots of coats. You see all those barrels? Wow. We'd love for you to stop by with any of those new or gently used coats for kids and adults. Our special collection runs until 7 o'clock tonight here at the station. We're on North Tryon, the address there on the screen. We really hope you can head out and see us and bring some coats.
Good afternoon. I'm Channel 9 Steve Udelson. We are live outside the Channel 9 studios. That's 1901 North Tryon Street. It's Steve's collection day, and again, we're going to be here till 7 o'clock this afternoon. New and gently used coats of all sizes. We're trying to fill up this Cintas truck. They're going to take these coats, sort them, clean them if they need to be cleaned, and get them to Crisis Assistance Ministry. The whole idea to keep Charlotte area kids warm. There is plenty of winter left. We're here till 7.
Right now, our big Steve's Coats for Kids drive is taking place right in front of our studios.
Yes, it's been going strong since this morning. Thousands of coats coming in. And our Chief Meteorologist Steve Udelson has led this drive for 13 years now. He's live outside in the middle of it all. Steve?
Yeah, Erica and Scott, we are piling up the coats, no doubt about that. This is our second truckload of coats, and they've been coming in all day long from all over the Charlotte area. Now, these coats are going to be cleaned, repaired if needed, thanks to our friends at Cintas, and then distributed to families in need through Crisis Assistance Ministry. And today, the folks from Crisis brought me a handcrafted thank you letter written by some of the families that have already received our coats.
Think about somebody who, when you brought that snow and ice in last week, they missed a couple days' work. They drive Uber and they couldn't drive, and the store they worked for at fast food was closed. That's the price of a coat that they couldn't give to their child.
And this card is filled with signatures from all the families that have received some of the coats so far this year, but there are thousands more. The need never seems to disappear, I'm afraid. And we're going to be here till 7 o'clock tonight. The drive goes through Friday. You can head to stevescoatsforkids.com to check out the nearest location to you if you can't get out here by 7.
Thank you, Steve. And as Steve said, still plenty of time to stop by and come visit us. Our studios are located at 1901 North Tryon Street, just outside of town. Steve will be out there accepting those coats until 7 o'clock tonight, so you got a couple of hours. It's Steve's Coats for Kids Day today here at Channel 9.
Yeah, all day we've been collecting warm winter coats for local children who need them. Chief Meteorologist Steve Udelson is leading that effort once again, as he's done for the past 13 years. Steve, how's it going outside?
Well, Scott and Erica, all you need to know about today's drive is this is our second truck, and you can still see there are many bags yet to be put on in. It has been a great morning. Lots of folks have been coming on by, and one of the biggest moments came very early in the day. We had hundreds of kids come by from both the Kids Are Kids and the Primrose School. They were ecstatic to drop off their coats. Of course, part of the reason was some of their favorite superheroes were here to accept them. Elsa, Snow White, and Captain America were here taking their coats. They handed out hugs. Yeah, I got a hug too. And they even sang with the kids.
They were very excited to do it. We explained to them kind of what was going on, and they were just so thrilled to be able to donate to people who are in need and who need these things.
And all of these coats are going to be cleaned and processed by our friends at Cintas and then sent over to Crisis Assistance Ministry, getting them to the kids that need them the most in all this cold weather. We're here till 7 o'clock tonight. If you can't make it, go to stevescoatsforkids.com. You can get all the information. The drive continues till Friday.
All right, and as he said, we'll be out there till 7 o'clock. If you want to bring your donations by the studios, the address is 1901 North Tryon Street. And again, stevescoatsforkids.com has all the details.
Good morning. I'm Channel 9 Steve Udelson, live at Crisis Assistance Ministry for a special collection for Steve's Coats for Kids. The coats you see behind me, they were donated just yesterday at our collection at the station. Our friends from Cintas have brought them over. They've been sorted and cleaned if needed, and they're going to get onto the backs of kids that need them. That's how quickly they turn around. We're here till noon today, thanks to our friends at ER Plumbing. Come on down. Good morning. I'm Channel 9 Steve Udelson. We are a Crisis Assistance Ministry, and I've got some of the coats that you know donated just yesterday. That's how quickly these coats get turned around by our friends at Cintas. They're clean, they're mended if they need be. They arrive here at Crisis Assistance Ministry to get to the kids that need them. I'm here until noon today. After that, we'll be moving over to Showmars on Independence Boulevard from 2 to 4 this afternoon. Go to stevescoatsforkids.com for the location nearest you.
It's officially ended a few days ago, but coats are still coming in through Channel 9's collection of Steve's Coats for Kids. This morning, a truck from Cintas stopped by our studio to pick up several thousand coats that came in over the past few days. Cintas will clean and mend them if needed. Crisis Assistance Ministry will get them to the children who need them.